How is Mark Carney and the international community responding?
At any of these major international summits, G7s, G20s, and yes, NATO meetings, whenever Donald Trump attends, he tends to kind of hog all the oxygen. All the attention goes to him, and I don't think this is going to be any different over the next 2 days in The Hague when Mark Carney's already there for those meetings. He's having bilateral meetings today. But yeah, he is also weighing in on this situation and largely kind of endorsing the American approach, saying the American strikes, the B-2 strikes on those targets designed to diminish Iran's nuclear program were successful. They were right-headed, and he supports this idea of the ceasefire and wants to see further progress on peace talks. He was on CNN today. Listen to what he told their network.
I would lean towards President Trump's interpretation of it. The military action was also a diplomatic move by Iran. It was, we never welcome, obviously, hostilities and reactions, but it was proportionate. It was de-escalatory. It appears to have been previewed, which allowed, and they're Canadian soldiers at the Qatari base as well.
Did you get them out of harm's way?
They were out of harm's way, yes.
So interesting interview there with Mark Carney, basically suggesting that Canada knew in advance about this missile strike on the base in Qatar, saying that they were able to get the Canadian Forces members who were deployed there, small contingent of them, out of harm's way. The larger picture, though, is that he is kind of on side with the American approach, and that's going to be good news, I think, to Donald Trump, who considers Carney kind of a friend and ally in the group of 7 countries, but also within the larger NATO group altogether. So we'll see how this plays out. But this is a really unusual situation where you have essentially an active war possibly coming to an end, possibly being into a ceasefire, possibly being on the cusp of some kind of peace talks, all happening at the exact moment that NATO leaders responsible for large parts of the defense in the Western world are meeting right now in The Hague. And this, of course, will be top of the agenda for them today. Faiza.